So I just found out that they remastered Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Oh my god, guys. I am so hyped about this. For you guys that don't know, because most of you are probably too young, these were like the original God of War games. Like I would even say like if it wasn't for these games, for the Legacy of Kain games, there might not be a God of War. These are like the OG hack and slash puzzle games. Oh my god, they're so good. I've actually never beaten them. I was really young when they came out, and I was too young to solve some of the puzzles. I would always get stuck on certain puzzles and bosses and things like that. And so I've actually never gotten all the way through these games. So now I'm even more hyped to be able to go back and finally beat them. And I'm gonna be live streaming it all and everything like that. But first, I want to get to the blind reaction and see exactly what they're doing, and then we'll talk about it more afterwards.
Few know the truth. I stood with Kain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
It looks so good.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
Oh, it's so.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Oh my god. The nostalgia is just like makes me want to bust out my old Dreamcast. I still have it. It still works.
The future has always been written.
Oh my god.
Don't fight it,
I
Razia.
needed this so bad. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, I did look up some information on this. I believe it said it comes out December 10th, which, oh my god, it seems so far away, but I'm so glad it wasn't like, oh, next year, next fall, or some craziness. Also, it says it's going to cost $29.99. I'm assuming that means for both. I'm assuming this is kind of like a one-game deal, so they're considering 1 and 2 remastered as one game. So I'm assuming that $29.99 price tag is for one game. That it kind of worries me. I'm really hoping that they did some quality of life improvements, like improved some of the fighting mechanics, improved some of the janky camera angles, improved like locking on enemies and things like that. I really hope that they didn't just, slap over a reskin, just make the graphics a little bit better, and, they're just shipping it off, because I was expecting it to be like 50 or 60 bucks for 2 games, because they are incredible games. The other thing that I'm kind of disappointed about is, even though the graphics do look really, really good for like a 25, 30-year-old game, however old it is, they're still not graphics that you would see in a modern game. For example, I saw they were actually working on a Soul Reaver. I think it was going to be Soul Reaver 3. It was about 5 or 6 years ago they were working on it for like PlayStation 4 or 5 or something like that. And it looked 10 times better than this even. Like, it looked like modern graphics look. Whereas this, even though the graphics look incredible, you can still tell that they're like older graphics. That's an older game. So that kind of disappoints me. I'll try to find some gameplay of the game that I'm talking about, the Soul Reaver 3 game that I'm talking about. Because that looked amazing. I was so hyped when they announced that, and then that got canceled, and I was like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, we need that. We need a new Soul Reaver so bad. What I'm really hoping is going to happen is they're going to release 1 and 2 remastered so that people can catch up on the story somewhat, because Soul Reaver is actually pretty far along in the story of the Legacy of Kain storyline. I think there was like Legacy of Kain 1, 2, and 3, and then it was Soul Reaver 1 and 2. And I think there was some other games even after that. But well, I'm really hoping that they're going to release these remasters, see how they do, and then maybe announce that they're working on a Soul Reaver 3. Oh my god, I would lose my mind, guys. I absolutely love these games. I cannot wait to finally get in there and be able to beat them. Like I said, I am a little bit worried that they might have just slapped on a reskin and called it a day. I'm really hoping they improved the fighting mechanics, made them a little bit more, you know, a little bit more like God of War, a little bit more complicated than just mashing the X button the entire time or whatever. And, you know, I wish the graphics were a little bit better, but it still looks incredible. I didn't see, I'm assuming it's going to be 60 frames per second because the graphics aren't so crazy that the consoles aren't able to do that, or PCs and things like that. But, I mean, who knows with the remaster like that. I didn't see anything about the frames or anything. But, man, it looks so good. I'm so hyped. If they release another trailer or anything like that, I am definitely going to make another video covering it. Like I said, I can't wait to stream this game. I'm definitely going to be streaming it and look like an idiot getting stuck on all the puzzles and bosses, but I absolutely cannot wait. So just wanted to make this quick little video for anybody. Maybe you've never heard of this game. Maybe you didn't realize they were releasing a remastered like I did. I think that this trailer's been out for like a week or two, and I just now heard about it, and I was like, I gotta hop on. So that's it for me. Rant over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am the one and only Z. Bye bye.